3192, your number one station for hip hop and R&B with the Ricky Smiley Morning Show with me, Lashay. Got a special guest in the studio. Good morning.
What's happening?
Bruce in the building.
Yes, I am.
I'm excited to see you.
Feeling sexy as ever. It's Sexy Friday, baby.
You look nice.
Well, you know, to be an older guy, I am really good.
You're not an older guy.
Yeah, I am.
I like your hair as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
You came in speaking to my interns.
Yeah, I like them. They're cute as a button.
They're good
They're
girls.
just too young, you know.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, my goodness. They'll run around your car with a key so many times. Why do women get mad with the car? When they mad at dude, why you get mad with the car? The car is innocent.
You know what I do? I just start texting real.
But the women get mad, I'm going to get this car. I wish the car could talk. She's out here beating me up right now.
Have you had that happen to you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to...
Let me tell you something. I had a friend of mine who was in high school. We had the same car, the same color, same identical car. And I was over a girl house, and his girlfriend came by there and saw the car and thought it was his car. So she spray painted my car everywhere. And it wasn't even me. It was me, not him. She thought it was him over there.
You've had some issues in relationships,
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
you?
I've had the craziest women in the world. And you know, women say I make them like that. I don't believe that. Do you believe that?
I've had some men drive me to do some things that I'm not too proud of. That I would tell my
Christian
dad.
and I don't agree. We think you're already crazy from the beginning.
Well, now listen, I am a little bit crazy.
No.
I'm a little bit.
A lot crazy.
There's levels of crazy.
Mm-hmm. You about number 8.
8 out of what, 10?
No.
I'm a little.
5.
Oh my God. I am a little bit crazy.
I'm telling you.
Bruce in the City is going to be at Stand Up Live all weekend. Several shows. First time in Huntsville?
No, I've been here 350 million times. This is my second time at Stand Up Live.
Okay.
And very good club, very nice club.
I agree.
And you need to come out and see me. I know what you see on TV, what you hear is really good, but in person, I am a raw and uncut.
Yeah, you came right in asking about us having you breakfast.
Yeah, you're supposed to have it too. And you say, I got it. You did a typical woman.
Listen.
I got it. See,
if
you had breakfast, I would have smelt breakfast. Like, that's the difference between young ladies like yourself. Oh, you see that?
This is apple. This is cucumber melon.
Mm-hmm. See, that's the difference between young women and older women. You get to older women's house, you smell cakes and pies and hens and everything. I get here, I smell apples and cucumbers. You know what I'm saying?
You smell Popeyes in mine.
Popeyes, chicken. I like Popeyes.
Bruce in the building, Stand Up Live this weekend. Several shows. Friday night tonight, 7 to 9:30. Tomorrow, 6:30 and 8:45, and then a Sunday show. What time
7
is it?
o'clock.
7 o'clock.
And Monday, I am out like 8 tracks. That's before your time. You don't know about 8 tracks. You don't know.
You know what? I do
you.
remember growing up and watching you on BET's Coming.
Yes, you did, girl.
Yep. You were hilarious.
I was bad and I'm super bad now. You hear me, girl?
There's only a few comedians I remember.
Now, what's one? Me and who else?
Ricky Smiley.
Who else? That's it. That's it. That's a done deal. That's all you probably
You hosted it, right?
I hosted it. And Ricky hosted before I did. And I hosted a couple years after him. And I had the best year ever. Out of all the hosts, I had the best ratings.
Do you think that set your career off?
Yeah, it helped. It helped a lot. And I wish they'd have just let me be the permanent host, just like they did 106 in Park.
Yeah.
And it kept, and I think it'd have been a lot better. You know, doing different hosts, they just had different styles. And a lot of them are just not funny. Now,
do you watch the newer things like Wild 'N Out?
Yeah, I've been on Wild 'N Out a couple times.
You like it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Just a little young for me, you know, but I had fun. I did a scene like a church choir, and I played a preacher, and it was really good.
I can see that.
And Nick Cannon was cool. And he said, man, I got to win the belt. I said, not today, bro. And we won the belt.
I asked most comedians that come in, is there a big difference between the younger comedians now than the older comedians?
It's a very big difference. First of all, even like rappers, it's a big difference between older rappers and like when you got Outkast and you got Goody Mob and you got Ludacris and then now you got Migos. You know, it's a difference. I don't know what they're saying.
I love them though.
You know what I'm saying? I know you do. But the difference between comedians today and 30 years ago when I started is social media. If I had social media 30 years ago, I would probably be a king.
Do you think it's easier for them?
It is. It's easy. I have grandkids. You know, I'm an older guy. I have a grandson, 12, that types 100 words a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about Atari. They don't know nothing about TVs with the back on. There's no flat screens. You know what I'm saying? you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where the era that they're coming up in is that's what it's doing. So social media, it can really help you and it can really hurt you. It depends on how you use it as a tool. So you have to be careful. But social media is really good for advertising. You know, for a lot of comedians. A lot of comedians don't come in the studio. I'm still old school. I still come in and sell tickets. And I do social media, but...
I was going to ask, are you big on social media or are you just doing just enough?
I can't do it. I let somebody else do it. I ain't got the time to be on the phone all day.
It hurts your hands anyway.
Yeah, it does. I could be eating Popeyes or something. You know what I'm saying?
I got some Popeyes for you.
Girl, don't you start
nothing.
Don't you start nothing, girl.
I'm just making stuff up.
I would jump up off this chair right now.
Well, welcome back to the city, Bruce.
Well, thank you for having me back.
Social media handles, since we're talking about social media, do you know? You probably don't.
At Bruce, my Bruce. If you want to reach me on social media, go to my Bruce. That's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Few things I didn't know about you. You're from Atlanta.
Born and raised.
And you're an author.
Yes, I am. Wrote a book called Baby James Brown.
I saw that.
You know, I'm going to tell you why it's called Baby James Brown? Because when I was little, I thought I was James Brown. James Brown was my favorite artist. He's still my favorite artist. Like everybody now, you like the Migos. And that's how
I want to be part of the group.
Oh, let me tell you. I used to do Please, Please. You know Please, Please when James Brown fall apart?
Oh, can we get a little bit?
Please, Please. I wouldn't get up on the floor till somebody throw a blanket on my back. You hear me? My aunt say, please throw a towel or something.
And they would do it.
I would be in the kitchen, please, please, by the refrigerator and the stove. Please, please. My aunt would get a dishcloth and throw it on my back. I get up there.
I love it.
So I'm a James Brown fanatic.
Nothing wrong with that.
And the book is about my life. About how I grew up in a very rough neighborhood called The Bluff in Atlanta. You see the movie called Snow in the Bluff? Mm-hmm. I grew up in that area. And how, you know, my mother had boyfriends that I didn't like at all. Neither one of them. And then it's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you think. It's going to make you cry. And it's going to make you laugh again. So it's something really good to read. It's called Baby James Brown.
Look at you.
And I told James Brown that before he passed. I said, I named the book after you. You did? Man, let me tell you something. What did you just say?
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, James Brown's a bad dude. And if you listen to James Brown right now, still sounds good.
I agree.
To this day.
100%.
The most sampled artist in the world.
Is he?
Yes. All rappers, James Brown, he got royalty checks off that.
Still getting them.
Still getting them. He probably dancing in his car. Get on up. Get on up.
Bruce in the City is going to be at Stand Up Live all weekend.
All weekend.
Kicks off tonight at 7 and 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, 6:30.
8:45.
And Sunday?
7.
Glad to have you.
You see how good we work together. Man.
We do.
I know that you, but you know your young girl on here, young, pretty, gorgeous thing right here. Chocolate butter.
She is a beautiful girl.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl. She was looking at me though. She was giving me the eye like, hey, Big Dan. She don't want her boyfriend to hear this. He can't beat me.
Your mama listen.
That's who I like. Where your mother? That's who I like. Tell your mom, hey mom, how you doing? What's mother's name?
Melissa.
Hey Miss Melissa, this is your man speaking. Now tell your husband that, Melissa. What are you gonna do? Let me get out of work. I'm gonna get out of work and then I'm gonna beat him up. He ain't gonna do nothing. He's gonna get out of work and start eating some peanuts. He ain't gonna do that. Is she? Not no more. So look at me and call me daddy.
Bruce is Stand Up Live this weekend. You can get tickets at Stand Up Live Huntsville. StandUpLiveHuntsville.com. Of course, I'll post this information on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It's been a pleasure.
This pleasure's all mine.
Your number one station, 103.1 92.1.